welcome back to another Parts Factory Australia installation tutorial video. Guys, I'm back out in the farm and I'm changing this Mitsubishi Outlander ABS sensor, the one on the front wheels. Super common problem in these Outlanders. The ABS sensors obviously throw ABS lights up on your dash. That actually does really reduce the overall safety of your car. If one of the sensors is out, the whole system goes into like a limp mode, so it doesn't really perform as well as it otherwise would. So for the safety of your own safety, definitely get that replaced as quick as possible. You can buy one of those OBD2 scanners, scan the car yourself. If it says front left ABS sensor, change it out. Grab it off us, Parts Factory Australia. They're $63 with free express post anywhere throughout the country. Get it to your door. Use this video to change it. This is actually quite an easy one. You literally 12 mil and a 10 mil. The thing's gonna pop out. Use a bit of lithium grease to put the new one in, and hopefully when you then clear your code with your OBD2 scanner, you're good to go, guys. So other than that, yeah, if you do need this part, click on the title of the video, the description will pop down. You can click on the link, order it, get it in your hand, and let's throw it in. Let's jump into it. So I've swapped to my phone camera, just so I can get you in a bit closer to give you an idea of how this works. Now, this little piece here is literally just a plastic trim that inserts two little tabs on each side of this strut, and then it can just pop up like that. What we're going to do is we're going to pull all that off together. You've got this 12 mil here. Once that's off, then this bracket will release, and then we can pull this 12 mil here, and then that bracket will release, remembering that the new one is going to come with all these pieces anyway. And then you got that 10 mil there, and yeah, once you've done all that, we can then track that cable up through the firewall of the vehicle. We're going to open up the bonnet, and I reckon if we have a quick look in there, let's make sure for me there's no bloody spiders or anything that are going to get me. Oh no, plenty of room under here. So if we track that cable, what's it going to do? It's going to come through the firewall down there. Right, so I've tracked the cable all the way. Do you see right smack bang in the center of the screen? It comes out of that hole, right smack bang in the center of the screen, and it tracks to just there. Now, I've decided for me, it's gonna be easier, because I'm filming, I'm gonna pull that airbox out, because it takes just 2 seconds to do that. That way I can get the camera in a bit better. But I would say you can give it a try without doing that. Maybe it's still going to be best we pull this airbox in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start down the bottom, get it all done down the bottom with this phone camera. Then I'm going to swap back to my other camera, and then we're going to do the top together. We'll see how we go. Whipped out our Parts Factory ABS sensors for you to have a quick look at. Look at this. They are an OEM replica, guys. They are literally the exact same thing. Yes, it's going to be a different manufacturer, of course, but they come with a 3-year warranty anyway. So if you use this and any dramas happen within now and 3 years, you'll get another one, guys, free of charge in the mail. So let's rip into this one. I'm going to start with this 10 mil here, and then I'm going to feed up. I'm going to do this 12 mil, that 12 mil on the wall, and I'll be back in a sec. Nice and easy, guys. And then, of course, 10 mil there. One hand to do this stuff, usually a bit faster than this, but then you can just bang, pull this around, tuck it underneath over here, and then pull it out of there, feed it over this way. And then this little plastic trim, what we'll do is we'll knock that off with a flathead screwdriver. Because our kits come with a new grommet, you can just either cut there and let go of this, but I prefer to just use something like this, and you can just knock it off, and it will come off on your old cable. Now, as I was saying before, it's now time to venture up in underneath the bonnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly pull this air filter like so, pop it out, and you can just grab the filter and it'll pop out through the guts. Now that's already loose, so I'm looking like I'm going to get lucky here, but what I'm going to do is I'll try and still show you how to do it. Oh no, that's actually super easy. So if you look here, we're going to undo this one. We'll pull this airbox out, and then we're going to undo 10 mil here. Where else is it mounted? Literally one 10 mil. This whole job here, bang, 2 10 mils. This whole thing's out of our way, and we can get down in there and get that little cable. So let's have a go. Okay, so yeah, as I said, loosen off this one. Now that one can just stay there, and then this one, once again, it's going to be hard for me to do it with one hand. No, it's not too bad. I'm going to keep that bolt to the side, lift this airbox up and out. If it wants to stay together, that's perfectly fine, because look how easy it comes apart. You just throw it over there. Obviously, you guys are going to be more gentle than I am. This car is, after all, a wrecker car, so I can be a little rougher than you. Now, you can see, now we can get down in here and unplug that plug. See that one right there? So unplug that plug, and we're going to feed it through that hole. Guys, I'd imagine a few of you are going to ask, well, how did you unplug it? If you have a look at this plug, you see that little tab there. Use a big long flathead and pry it to the right. So as in that direction, that tab right there. And then you can just pull up on this and it'll unrelease. Now you can see it's just chilling. That grommet goes that way. And to do it, use a flathead screwdriver, come around. Obviously, once again, it'd be easier if I had 2 hands, but you should just be able to push through. Look at that. Bang, ABS sensor out. That's how you do it, guys. We're back on this side now, as you can imagine. Grab it, whip it out, grab your new one, bring it over to a workbench. Mine's an old bonnet. Oh. Again, you won't be filming, so this is going to be a lot easier for you. Now, swap over this bracket here. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. There is 2 types. See this one here? 2 different lengths. So we have both available on the website anyway, so no drama there. Just find out what length you have. You can literally just pull this part of yours out on your car in 2 seconds. And then yeah, just order based on that. Long one, short one. Alrighty guys, we'll throw it back in. So as you can imagine, same procedure, but in reverse. So you can just bring this here, tucking it in, and then obviously we wrap back around here. You can put this little bracket piece back on. What way did it go? Oh yeah, spin that way and just tuck that over. It's kind of just like holds it in place. And then you want to go through the brake hose, being sure to just be pretty gentle with all this stuff. Yep, so it seems to go like that. And then obviously bring it up and around. Now on the new one, you guys are gonna have that little tab. Let me just grab this, tuck it through the hole like so, and you can just press that grommet in. It's much easier to get and grommet back in than it is to undo one. And you can grab this side and obviously press that back through the hole. Throw all your bolts back in, guys, and as you can imagine, that would be job complete. Hey guys, so once you've pulled all that back through, we're gonna plug this plug back in. This is all pretty self-explanatory moving forward, guys. Obviously, this is hard to do with one hand. Then obviously you then bring your box back over. We are going to throw it back into here. Same thing with our other one. You can just bring it back over, popping it back up into place like so. We're going to put our 10 mil here, filter in, clip it in, and that's job complete. Alrighty guys, how easy was that? We've got the whole thing in and out in 10 minutes. We've saved yourself some money, guys. Imagine going to a mechanic, paying him 2 hours labor to do that, and paying him for the part. He's probably bought from us at 63 bucks and sold it to you for 125. You can see why I'm so passionate about this Parts Factory Australia, guys. I want to save yourself some money, help each other out. And if you can, guys, subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Give the video a thumbs up so I know that this is the type of content that you are watching, that you are into. Alrighty, guys. Other than that, my name's Lucas. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.